Hi Capricorn, welcome to your reading. So stepping into your energy was extremely challenging actually. There is a lot of very heavy energy surrounding the sign of Capricorn right now, and that's maybe not so strange. Pluto is actually about to move out of your sign and into Aquarius on the 23rd of March. And so I feel like you may be wrapping up a lot of heavy hitting lessons is what I'm actually hearing. I'm also a Capricorn sun, and today my wisdom teeth are like really bothering me. They're trying to emerge, and so I have this massive headache. And it's interesting because it seems like I tend to get headaches every time I'm about to do your reading. So I feel like there's a lot of changes happening upstairs is what I'm hearing, and it's interesting because it's actually my upstairs wisdom teeth that are coming out. So yeah, I feel like this period of time is like a huge period of wrapping up. uh wow, I'm hearing it's almost or it was something it was far away, but it's like of learning what you came here for. And so I feel like there are a lot of karmic cycles that you could potentially be wrapping up if you're willing, is what I'm hearing. So let me show you the cards. You did get the bear, earth, element of earth, and then you also got the lizard, element of fire. And so with this bear, I definitely feel this sense of waking up. It's like coming out of hibernation. And it's interesting, Aries also got the bear, but it came out in the reverse. And for Aries, that was kind of like they were dropping a lot of their burdens. You know, it's like when the bear is upright, it talks about having to carry quite a heavy burden a lot of the times. And so for Aries, they were dropping the burden, but that's not the message I'm getting for you at all. It's like you're not looking to drop anything. That's actually what I'm feeling. It's like it's almost like you're not even at capacity at this point in time. That's almost the feeling I'm getting for some of you, that you're appreciating the burden. It's almost like you're appreciating the pain because it's like that when the universe is about to gift someone with a lot of kind of responsibility and a leadership position, before that happens, they have to go through a lot of hardship and potentially pain and challenges in order to kind of shape them up and put them in the right form that they need to be to handle that responsibility. And so I feel for some of you, you're just not trying to lighten your load in any way because you see it as a sign that that you are about to step into some kind of new position in your life. That's what I'm getting. So that's pretty cool. But then we also have this lizard here, and when I looked at the lizard, I just heard the coward. So I don't know what that means. To me, the lizard oftentimes speaks about the fight, flight, or freeze system. And in a sense, I feel like that is kind of the opposite of what the Capricorn archetype stands for. To me, Capricorn is all about, working with what you have. It's like making it work, whilst this is kind of like either trying to fight what you have or just being completely immobilized, facing what you have, or just trying to run away from what you have. So I think that for some of you, maybe you have actually been kind of in this position a little bit as Pluto has been going through your sign. Again, I feel like there has been quite a lot of heavy testing of kind of being having to carry a heavy burden but not being quite ready for it is almost what I feel. I'm hearing for some of you that has been your life story. Like a lot of things were put onto your plate before you were actually ready to handle it, but now it's almost like you're reaching this point in time where it's like you built the stomach to eat, just like eat up all of that karma and again create something beneficial from it. This, like, use it as your fuel, as your nutrients. It's like you have risen in the food chain is what I'm feeling for some of you. So it's like now is the time where you have accepted where you are and what you were born into. You know, the challenges that you've had to face, it's like you are accepting them, and with that acceptance, that's when I feel like, also with my wisdom teeth here, is like they're calling me, they're saying that builds wisdom. It's like if you can accept something, then you start to open up to the books of wisdom that can help you to overcome it. So I love that, Capricorn. That is so cool. But underneath the deck was a 2 of Wands, so there is a choice point here. I don't feel like this is gonna be automatic. Like, I feel like you have to be aware right now, knowing that, like I said, fighting, running away, or just freezing, it's not gonna create change or movement in your situation. That's what I'm feeling. If you feel stuck right now, I would highly advise to try to accept your situation, try to accept your stuckness, try to accept the parts of you that are not up to par, is what I'm hearing, because that ability to accept it is actually what's gonna open up some new channels for you, or call in some synchronicities for you, so that you will start to receive the information that can help you change it. So it's like, if you feel overwhelmed, overburdened, accept it. That's like the first step towards creating change. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah, I was feeling also this energy of like it was time to lighten up as well a little bit. And then the card that came out was the Son of Cups. So this could be quite a romantic card. And also underneath the deck was the 7 of Cups. So think about also the vibration that you're fueling your body with here. There's also something with the bear here, and I'm hearing like the bear knows how to rest. The bear isn't afraid to take some time off. Like, that's actually part of its strength. That's actually part of why it becomes so powerful and strong and so capable. It's that it knows when to rest. And I feel like there's something there that may be quite important for you, so that you don't get trapped in a very dense state, you know, so that you don't get trapped in kind of like a hopeless state. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah, there's definitely something about creating flow within your emotional body, and just kind of like resting and lazing around and enjoying yourself. I'm also hearing being a bit bored is actually something that can help you to do that, to create that type of flow. I'm also getting that being very kind of consumerist minded and externally focused is actually running, is what I'm getting. It's part of the fight or flight system. And so that is also something for some of you, I feel, to maybe be aware of, that when we're getting very kind of like in this mode of hunting for things, you know, hunting for things to take off our mind off of things, for instance, or to make ourselves feel better, that is is kind of part of the lizard consciousness. It's part of running, is what I'm getting. And so there is a warning against that as well. I'm hearing one of these guides saying that it's going to take you away from yourself, like, and your own power. It's going to take you away from why you came here, is what I'm hearing. So again, don't be afraid to let yourself be a bit bored, and just sit in silence and rest your body, rest like your dopamine circuitry, because I feel like that is actually going to help you to kind of step into this lighter vibration. This is like a little bit of a romantic, this Son of Cups. It's just a lighter vibration. It's a more hopeful vibration. Yeah, I'm seeing someone kind of, it's almost like they have been this huge troll, like this moving mountain. They're so big and powerful, and they carry a lot of burden, but now it's almost like they're just starting to turn into water, like moving water. They're starting to turn into this river instead, and it feels like coming back to life. So let's see, anything else for Capricorn? Yes, another thing here, you may have quite a lot of curses actually attached to your energy. That's what I'm feeling. There may be quite a lot of these dense spirits here that are constantly making you doubt yourself. They're constantly trying to keep you stuck. And these spirits are kind of doing that by creating this feeling of hopelessness and this feeling of not believing, this feeling of doubting yourself and everyone that tells you that it's possible to kind of get out of this place that you are in. These are energies that are very, very kind of ancient. They are very, very stubborn, and they are really here to test us, to test our light, our ability to observe and become aware of these feelings that we're feeling, and see that not all of the feelings that we're feeling are actually coming from us, our higher self. We're feeling a lot of these ancient spirits as well at this point in time, and for some of them they are just here to, like, it's like they want to squeeze us and squeeze us and squeeze us until we see them and we say, get out of my space, get out. So for some of you, I'm feeling that you're starting to become aware of these like hidden curses, hidden spirits. Again, you're starting to wake up. You're starting here also with the Son of Cups to learn something about how to create a flow or create a feeling, you know, create this vibration in your body to where you actually feel great. Like you feel great, but not in like this unstable consumerist way where it's like up and down, up and down. It's like you feel great all the time, like calm, at peace, stable, grounded, but great, you know, alive. So, oh, and underneath the deck was the Two of Cups. So could be related definitely to, I'm hearing you're learning a lot from another. Anything else for Capricorn? Yeah, so I definitely also feel like connect to your grandmother is actually what I'm hearing. Connect to the crone energy. It's like that type of energy, witch energy, crone energy, old wise woman. That type of energy can really help you to kind of clear out your space, clear out some of these darker spirits that just want to squeeze you and make you suffer. Yeah, underneath the deck was the Mother of Wands, and the card that came out, Five of Swords. So could also be something here right now with cutting ties. This could be related to other people. Like I said, you know, we all have Capricorn in our charts. And right now Pluto is moving out of Capricorn, which means that collectively we're reaching this point of now it's up to us as individuals. You know, it's like we have been trapped in a sense, enslaved in a lot of these old cycles and systems. But as Pluto moves into Aquarius, we are actually free, you know, if we have the light to see that we're free, you know, if we have the understanding to go deep. Again, this is that crone energy. Also with the bear, it's kind of like the ancient feminine spirit that has had to bear so much. That energy has a lot of wisdom for us right now. That's what I'm feeling. But not a lot of people are aware to that level at this point in time. Not a lot of people are connected to their roots. You know, you see people are still trying to fly around and kind of run away, escape their pain, escape, you know, their burden, you know. And so they haven't really found their powers yet. You may feel the need to cut yourself off, at least in the physical realm, from these types of people. Because it's almost like they are about to receive lessons. Let's just leave it at that. They are about to go through things that are, in a sense, gonna hold them back. It's gonna prevent them from running. It's gonna make sure, or it's kind of like designed to pull their awareness into themselves. It's meant to put them in a state of hibernation, actually. So that's what I'm feeling. But I feel that I'm reading for a group of people where a lot of you have been in hibernation. And if you've used that time wisely, you are now starting to connect very deeply to some of these ancient crone energies that are guiding you. And as a result, you know, you're not a coward anymore. That's what I'm feeling. You're not getting trapped in these loops of fight, flight, freeze anymore. It's like you've understood it. You're starting to overcome it. You're eating it up. You're eating it up. You're not afraid of fear anymore. It's like you're just like, yeah, thank you. Like, it's teaching me. So I feel like you're listening, but there may be other people in your life that are not listening at this point in time. They're not willing to listen. They're still trying to kind of control. They're getting angry. They're wanting to fight, maybe, potentially. So for some of you, that's just like a little heads up. Just the universe, or at least that's the messages that are coming through here, are supporting your freedom, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, protect your eggs, protect your potential. And behind there was the Tower. So don't be afraid to kind of shatter some egos, is what I'm hearing. But I'm not feeling it in a malicious way, or in like a oh, ha ha ha, look at me, I'm so powerful, I'm Capricorn, I'm just gonna shatter egos. I'm not feeling it in that way. I'm feeling it in more of like a I'm gonna protect my young. It's like I'm gonna protect the potential. I'm gonna do as I'm guided. Again, it's this very calm, grounded energy where you're not trying to fake it anymore. You are not letting the fear drive you anymore. You're getting very close to yourself. That's what I'm feeling. You're getting very close to the reasons that you came. Very close to overcoming a lot of karma, honestly. Ooh, this is powerful for some of you. Yeah, it's really, yeah, it's going to be interesting to see your readings moving into this year, because I feel like there may be a lot of developments. Again, there's something about in the upstairs, like in the tower, you know, changing of crown, like changing a value system. So let's see. Final message for Capricorn, please. Yeah, what we started with. It's your choice. That's what I'm feeling. It's up to everyone right now. It's up to each of us individually. We're moving into a time where there's not going to be any one authority that we can point to anymore, because it's up to us. Like energetically, we're moving into time where we're going to be free. If we're just willing to wake up, if we're willing to do the work, we can liberate ourselves. And so pay attention now when I said that to any energies within yourself that doubts that. These are the curses. These are the darker spirits. So familiarize yourself with them, you know, get familiar with their narratives, get familiar with the feelings that they inject into you. And then you have the choice whether you want to entertain these older timelines or whether you want to liberate yourself from them. Because from what I'm seeing here, like the sword is in your hand. So you have the choice right now. So take care, Capricorn. You're so powerful. Use it wisely. Thank you for watching. Bye.